My first memory of learning about Native American spirituality began in 1956, when I was about 6 years old, when we lived in Lubbock. My family would camp every summer in the New Mexico mountains near Santa Fe. Dad taught my brothers and me how to navigate the trails by the sun and the stars, eat what we caught in the streams, and we would visit the Native American villages and listen to elder stories for hours. Once we moved to California in 1958, I met my father's parents, who were very close to the earth. My grandfather was a master winemaker. And I found out that they also had the Victory Garden during World War II that fed the neighborhood. And they kept that garden going for many years. When I stayed with my grandparents, we would garden each day. And they taught me the needs of the soil, how to grow and nurture the plants. But most of all, how to talk to the plants, to feel their energy, to know how much water and sun the plants needed to grow and give their fruit. Over the years, we had many vegetable and flower gardens. I especially like the growing trees, known as the standing talls. And yes, I talk to my plants and trees, and I touch them as much as I can. John Fire Lame Deer of Lagota Sioux wrote, "A good way to start thinking about nature, talk about it. Rather talk to it. Talk to the river, talk to the lakes, to the winds, as to our relatives." All during my adult life, once I left home at 19 and moved to Hawaii, I have been studying, learning, doing the Ways of Earth Center practices. First from a kahuna in Hawaii. I met on the beach at sunrise one day as I was praying at the ocean's edge. I'd lived there for 5 years learning about honoring Mother Earth and the oceans from him and my other Hawaiian friends. When I got back to California in 1975, I met 4 Native American healers, Sun Bear and Bearheart, at several medicine wheel gatherings. Coat Loda, who taught me most about Great Spirit's gifts and practices, and then Glenda Littlehawk, who watched over me at my vision quest and opened my pipe here in Texas. I honor my teacher's gifts by walking in balance with respect wherever I am, especially in my own backyard, and wherever I take a step. So each day, when I go to the flower gardens around our home, there's a favorite poem that greets me and reminds me about spirit within. John Muir wrote, "I only went for a walk and finally concluded to stay out till sundown. For going out, I found I was really going in." Question to ask yourself: what can you do each day to deepen your commitment to yourself as a woman, as a man, to others everywhere, and to maintain a balanced state with Mother Earth and to life itself? Thank you.